Championship Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV, our finale, Game 12 between Campolindo and Salesian College Preparatory. We'll go to the lineups. Salesian in their whites, Campo in their dark uniforms. Nice talk with Tyler Berggren for the game. Had to feed him up on a little history and good stuff. I'm going to go out on a limb. If Campolindo wins, Roberson's the MVP.
Easy
Our
call.
officials are Kyler Baxter, Tyler Phillips, and Aaron Dickerson. Bill Mellis, the head coach of Salesian. Here's his lineups. (16-10) in the first two games. Three keys to victory. First, for Stephen Dyer in his 7th season at Campolindo. They beat Reardon last night 54-51. Take care of the ball. Don't let them get points in transition and be the tougher team. For Coach Mellis in his 25th season, 586 wins, They are the defending D2 NCS champions. Make their shooters uncomfortable. Execute better on offense than they have been. And, as always, rebound. That's always a key for Coach Mellis. Both of these coaches have always been in that Get It Club of NorCal Sports TV, so we're very excited about this matchup. In a little history, since 2014, Salesian has an advantage of 4-3. Campo, however, has won the last two, and then Salesian won 4 in a row, 3 of those being selection finals. Campo won here 66-51 in the championship of the 2014 GIBT. Officials, Kyle Baxter, Tyler Phillips, Aaron Dickerson. We've got all of our housekeeping taken care of. I'll bring in my broadcast partner, Lauren Goodman.
Just have a great championship matchup. I don't think it's going to.
Claytor, Mr. Consistent, 11 on Thursday, 11 on Friday. He had 9 in the fourth quarter. I believe scored the Pride's first 9 points. Reverse layup doesn't go. Navziger will get the rebound. Tyler Berggren with the basketball. Robertson, 23-24, averaging 20. Reverse layup is good. That's not making anybody uncomfortable. Makes them feel right at home.
Are we surprised?
No, we're not. So I was talking to Tyler Berggren, and I mentioned don't dribble, offensive foul. And I said, they should have a lunch box giveaway on senior night, because you always bring your lunch. And he goes, why do you say that? I said, that's old school. All the head starts shaking up and down, fade away. O'Reilly had 16 Thursday, 15 last night. He's off to a good start.
And this is how Campolindo, this is what makes them so special. When they know they need to meet the moment, they come out off the rip. They're not playing no catch-up.
Berggren had 5 rebounds in the first 2 games. And I just told him, I said, those teams ought to be embarrassed that you get 5 rebounds in a game. And he's got a bigger smile, head shaking up and down. He just knows the situation. Speaking of the situation, miss reverse, Jones with the board. Petit with the rebound. Jones.
Be strong.
He had 9 in the fourth quarter. He had 15 in the game. Didn't have any in the fourth quarter because he was dribbling the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And you talk to the Salesian coaches after the game, they're like agreeing with me. Navs from downtown hangs the net. He only had 3 points last night, but he does so many good things to help his team win. And for him to get the early score, and what I appreciate him being a 10-point scorer, he didn't force anything last night.
Mm-hmm.
He just kept playing defense. You got somebody else to do something, I'll work my magic somewhere else.
When you wear Campo on your chest, you don't really care about it being about yourself. You are the most selfless player. I want to see, we saw their star have 4 points in the championship win last year.
Johnson misses, Loving rebound, foul.
So Campo is not about me, I type of program. That's not them.
One of the rare times where the Cougars didn't go find somebody to block out, and Salesian takes advantage. Loving misses. Rebound, Roberson.
Shot clock.
Reset. I still have the jitters because day one we had so many problems with the clock, and it always seems right before the game the clock shuts off.
High anxiety right now.
But then I recover because I talked to Dr. Phil on a phone call just to calm down.
Just to
don't be triggered by the scoreboard flashing off.
It is the most petrifying thing in basketball. It's pretty annoying in any sport, though.
Well, as I'm talking about the scoreboard,
We got a delay here.
We've got a delay. I still need to do prep for the 49ers-Buccaneers game tomorrow.
Trying to be like Chris Babcock when I get early.
Just stat, baby. I know Tom Brady's thrown more than 260 straight passes without an interception in the red zone. I will move on back to hoop.
And probably one of the most annoying things about the clock is shot clock, because shot clock is ran separate from the main clock. So trying to get that reset is probably the hardest thing.
I'll give you the mulligan now. Don't do that in the fourth quarter. Navziger bringing it up with purpose. Berggren, Navs, O'Reilly.
Ooh, yep.
He knew he lost that one.
When he took the hard dribble baseline side, he kind of lost control of it, tried to gather. Defense had second thoughts.
Claytor ready for a football game. He's wearing thigh pads. Robeson with the steal.
Oh, what are we doing? Salesian, that can't happen again.
Goodwin will check in for Coach Mellis on the next break or the next dead ball. Sagonetti trying to get some open space in the block.
Roberson trying to pick his poison.
Misses the layups. Armbar on Sanguinetti, and it's a foul on him.
Now, Sanguinetti, don't do that.
Right in front of the official.
I love the confusion face, though. The confusion face is an unmatched face.
Well, I
After
can think
foul.
of other things to call it. I think he called it very pointedly. Nice work.
Get across. Why are we playing?
Catch, finish, no dribble.
There it is.
Jones 5 on Thursday, 15 last night. None in the fourth. That's when Claytor took over.
Yep, be all over it. Good job by Salesian, double teaming Robertson.
Transition. Petit.
Get out of there. And you see how that tandem work on the press? Two guards to beat the press. Let's work together. Ooh.
Lie. Get you up in the air. Small in stature, but he's big in heart. Tyler Berggren. Had a chance to talk to Mr. Jones of Reardon. Said, keep playing hard, young man. He says, you know why? I'm a football player. I said,
That's why.
I'm an old football coach. Petit from Gridley Avenue.
Petit got a couple defensive stops, getting to see the ball in the rim, but that was just textbook for the little guys. And I keep trying to tell you, all you 6'1" and below, don't take nothing but a pump fake, get somebody in the air. Petit, he's fired up today. I like it.
Nice press break here.
Get out
Then
the sideline.
O'Reilly turns right in to Davis, the freshman. Mansour's checked in. Riley basket cut. O'Reilly.
Don't play with him.
Petit leaves him alone. Token D, and then he's backpedaling, and O'Reilly's burying the three.
That's one you just don't want to get a wide open three.
High post entry. 15 on the shot clock.
Petit.
Foul,
Got him.
and it counts. Sanguinetti, his second foul.
Petit is where the mismatch lies, and I like it. He's just reading the defense, picks his poison. Left hand finish with the length. Don't fire him up.
Loving and Jalen Wheeler check in. Johnson will take a seat. makes the free throw. And then Eric Watson will come in.
Ooh.
Shuffle.
Drag that foot.
Turnover. Mavs will check in for Robeson.
Big body bends.
Goodwin, the senior, gets to the basket. 14-12 Salesian. They take the lead. Skip pass.
Another turnover. For Campo.
So one of the keys for Coach Mellis, make their shooters uncomfortable. Just altogether make them feel uncomfortable. Why are we just cutting down to the shooters, Coacher? Wheeler. Berggren. O'Reilly.
And it's this pressure.
Skip pass. Mansour meets the basketball. O'Reilly.
Why is he wide open?
But then you close out and you foul him.
If I'm Coach Millis, he can't be open. But give me some action, baby. I got a little bit more height than you. I'm going to get it.
O'Reilly makes the first. He's got two more.
It's nothing better than me and my sweetheart finishing each other's sentences.
Boom. Second free throw. Robeson back in. Sanguinetti in the game. Tim Smith was in briefly.
And that's all we needed, though.
Right.
Played
no, that's
solid.
what he did last night as well. Davis. Wheeler. Davis, the freshman. 22-footer goes wide right.
Oh, way to run the lane.
Oh. Nice defense. Nabs misses the layup. Transition opportunity. Then it's a player control foul.
We see here just no control, got his head down, got
Great
in position.
Help by O'Reilly. It's not his man.
Help side D.
Yep.
Help side defense changes the world, guys.
Campolindo, they're all their guys. We're defending everybody.
Because it's everybody versus Campo.
O'Reilly comes and meets the basketball.
Remember that backcourt. There we go. Get it across.
Robeson gets a screen.
He uses it.
Jump hook.
When I want to score, I'm scoring.
Petit. Wheeler. Back to Petit.
It's the Petit show. 10 points for Petit.
Nabziger. In and out. Coach is telling him to attack. Goodwin. No, stop. Play for the last shot.
That's a big one by Goodwin.
No siree. First chapter's written. Salesian 22, Campo 16. Come back for the second quarter. 68th annual championship game of the GIBT on NorCal Sports TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
North Coast section matchup here in Gridley. Everything we were hoping for, 22-16 Salesian. Has Salesian hit Campo with their best shot, or they've got more to go?
Definitely got more to go.
Claytor, Johnson, Claytor, Petit, miss.
I'm noticing not legs, but the follow through is whack. Got to follow a lot of them. They're being short because of follow
Dylan Bresnikar. What's he do? Fundamental block out. Causes a foul. Talked to Logan after the game, and he actually smiled. He don't smile much. He's a poker player.
My, oh, my. There goes that man.
3 for Shaner O'Reilly. I want to sneak over there to that clock and make them 12-minute quarters. Thrown to the third row of the stands.
First turnover for Salesian. They've been doing such a good job taking the basketball, but now what they have not done is closed out hard on three-point shooters. O'Reilly getting clear daylight like that is no way possible. Where's our scouting report?
Campo 5-0, Salesian 3-1. North Coast section opponents. Robeson misses a rare layup.
Very.
Here comes Salesian out of Richmond. Campolindo out of Moraga.
One and done.
Mansour, Robeson, side of the rim. Loose ball goes to Salesian. Eric Watson. Petit attacks and throws a horrible pass to Mansour. Transition opportunity for the Cougars.
Settle down if you're the Cougars right now. Don't settle.
Step back, short.
Everything is a settle shot right now, and that's not their offense.
Would you say they're a little uncomfortable? Travel.
Where were we going? But that's what I keep telling young players. Move the ball. It's not your feet. Move the ball.
It wasn't a shimmy and a shake. It was a shimmy and a shuffle. Nowhere on your menu either.
I'm going out of town this weekend, and I'm taking all my luggage.
Robeson. Mansour.
Yep. Oh!
Calls Jimenez for the block.
See the movement? Oh, yeah. Not there.
Yeah. Not even
there.
Close. Need the swifter.
But you know, anytime we hear a hard fall or anything like that, it's a ooh and a ah moment.
Floors are undefeated against human beings. No human beings beat the floor unless they got a jackhammer.
And that's still some wear and tear if you ever had to go into a cement ground or anything that nature.
I'm such a hero. I did 12 games this weekend. You're not digging ditches.
O'Reilly. Yeah, he fell late. It's on contact. So we see it here. You're already falling.
Yeah.
Got to stay in there and take that.
You got away with a flop earlier in the tournament.
Everybody deserves
now
a
in
flop
college,
or two.
they're calling it for you.
Yeah.
It's costing you a free throw.
That's fouls.
It took me a couple of games to finally learn that. That wasn't a technical on me, the coach. That was on the flop.
If you want to
And
get
we're not
floppy
playing
Magoo.
poker. Flop. Got it. O'Reilly at the free throw line.
A rare miss.
And if I forget to do it, I thank the entire GIBT committee. Everybody has a role. The hospitality, all everything. Just absolutely amazing. I think we're about 348 days from coming back here, plus or minus, near turnover.
High-level basketball here.
Loving. Jimenez. Kick out. Nice ball movement by the Pride.
There it is.
Claytor, the junior.
That was one of their best offensive sequences.
I mean, the only senior that Coach Mella starts is Jones, number 24. The rest of these guys, you got junior, sophomore, junior, and junior. Miss. Rebound.
They got numbers.
The horses are running.
One more.
Johnson, spot up. Miss. Petit kicks it out and lays it up. Is Claytor. We've got a timeout. 27-20.
Too easy.
Not many times they give up the baseline drive. You're watching the GIBT on NorCal Sports TV. Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation. So let's recap the day. 7th place, Oakland Tech beat Gridley. Branson beat Dublin. It looked to be a blowout, but then in the consolation game, Branson got the win. 3rd place game, Reardon beat Clovis North 66-61. And here, 27-20. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us on the World Wide Web. Joined by broadcast partner Lauren Goodman and our director OG, Dion I. Berggren. High post entry to Mansour. And Coach Dyer will signal play. Notice it's with his right hand. He had a little bout with a chair with his left hand, I believe, last night, but we won't get into that at all. Wow. Clay Nabziger called for the foul, and that's a turnover. Campolindo. Nice move by Jimenez. Stepped out of bounds. You got to coach him through this, but he did a good job of sealing his opponent. Just kind of need a little bit more Magellan-like attitude of knowing where he is on the court and steps out of bounds.
Yeah.
They could go back to that. Had him sealed down low for a layup.
And then your intentions when you make a move like that, be ready to go score it.
Robeson Jump hook.
There we go. He had been quiet for a minute. Now he's back.
Petit, step back. Probably not the shot that Coach Mellis was looking for.
Of course not.
Yeah, let's go down and shoot that step back, guys.
Oh, yep. Oh!
Bill knew it. Didn't even react.
At all. And here he comes. 100 miles a minute. You got to cut that off.
And square up.
Yep. O'Reilly just doing his due diligence.
We have some knee to thigh action as well, Dion.
And we see here Robeson.
At the free throw line, O'Reilly. And talking to Salesian football coach and athletic director Chad Nightingale, we could be in the basketball metropolitan big, and we get right to football right away. And how many guys he thinks from his own school should be playing football for him.
Mm-hmm.
Great supporter of NorCal Sports TV. Johnson, a shimmy, a shake, a rip through, a skip pass, ball movement, beautiful offense. Oh, you got to finish, big fella, then you're hacked. This is a great sequence of the basketball being shared.
Got to make that.
And one of the keys for Salesian, execute better on offense than what they have been.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that second half, their offense was layup, 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 transition, steal, dive on the floor. One thing that's very consistent among others about Salesian, you'll never hear us talking about their lack of effort.
Yep.
Ever. Because there are 8 or 9 other guys on the bench
that's ready
he'll
to work.
Put in for you.
Get it out the corner.
Held basketball. I mean, if you're going to pour yourself honey all over you, the bees are going to jump on you and trap you.
Especially when you come into their nest, and that's where you're going to get trapped at every single time. Try to tell kids all the time, unless it's a corner kick for a 3, we don't need to be in the corner.
No.
Hit.
Robeson misses, but hustles for his own shot.
He rushed it.
I mean, right here he takes his shot. I'm blocking him out, but Johnson didn't. And that's the result. Should have been a rebound for Salesian and a possible
and we got a
transition basket, because when you're blocking him out on that 3, you get a little extra hold and
Coach
shifting
Willis,
over.
He got him immediately up out of that thing. Listen, check this out. When you're guarding the best players, there's certain responsibilities that you're going to have, and you got to know when he shoots the ball, he is a great rebounder. Box him out.
And he didn't, and he's on the bench.
Come sit next to me for a second.
Yep.
I would like to talk to you.
Coach Wooden, among all of his great things, the bench is the best motivator.
Fires you up in a different kind of way. Oh, good turn to the court. Oh.
Robeson.
Come on, Loving. Stay on your feet.
6'3" senior.
There you go.
Loving misses. Rebounded. Robeson. Navziger with the basketball. Robeson. Spacing by Campolindo. Basket cut. Robeson. Finger roll.
Got him. There's some special kids out here. He's one of them.
Backdoor cut. No defense by Campo. Don't let them get points in transition. Well, that was off of May. Basket.
Campo can't allow that. They got to get back.
O'Reilly.
And it's the offensive breakdown. Move
Mansour, spin cycle move, finger roll.
When Campo wants to score, they score.
He had 6 rebounds last night, averaging nearly 8 a game, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Then gets a steal. Bergeron want to rip off his jersey, grabs it, takes a deep breath, and goes next play.
5 turnovers each, but Mansour with the nice left-hand lay right there. Just getting – Campo right now is picking their poisons, getting wherever they want to get on the floor. Nobody is stopping them defensively, and they got to do a better job of that if you're Salesian.
Goodwin will inbound to Claytor. Down in the corner is Wheeler. You got Petit, and then you got the freshman Davis. Not afraid to shoot, do anything. The freshman, Isaiah Davis. O'Reilly.
Too clean of a look.
Make their shooters uncomfortable.
He's too comfortable.
He's very uncomfortable.
That's his
uncomfortable. Let me retract that. Uncomfortable. You were correct. Very comfortable. Miss.
Look at the box out right there by O'Reilly.
With the block out. Putting that thing in reverse. Sanguinetti had a seal. Robeson, 2 guys guarding him. Now is wide open. Davis. Actually, Wheeler with the basket. This time they'll run offense.
Make their shooters uncomfortable.
I'm going to start bowing.
Now this is the thing. Everybody will be like, Salesian, pick up. I mean, Campo, pick up. Campo, pick up. They're getting their rebreath right now because they're going to play lockdown D.
Great basket cut.
There we go.
Wheeler. All right. The strategy paid off. I'll do 10 laps at halftime. Nobody had vision on Wheeler, and he takes advantage. Giddy up. Salesian 36, Campo 31. We're at halftime. You're watching the championship game of the 68th Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. Will Campolindo repeat as champion? Well, you have to come back and watch the second half. We're going to take a break. Family owned and operated since 1946 as a full-service jewelry store, Spitz Jewelers has remained true to our founding philosophies. Founded on the tradition of service, quality, and value, today we proudly continue that tradition from the smallest request to the most intricate custom design. We love what we do, and with 3 generations of success as our inspiration, we look forward to continuing these traditions into the future. Come see us at 1333 North Main Street in Walnut Creek. Spitz Jewelers, making memories for over 75 years. Go Mustangs! Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation.
One falling down.
Family owned and operated since 1946 as a full-service jewelry store, Spitz Jewelers has remained true to our founding philosophies. Founded on the tradition of service, quality, and value, today we proudly continue that tradition from the smallest request to the most intricate custom design. We love what we do, and with 3 generations of success as our inspiration, we look forward to continuing these traditions into the future. Come see us at 1333 North Main Street in Walnut Creek. Spitz Jewelers, making memories for over 75 years. Go Mustangs!
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Family owned and operated since 1946 as a full-service jewelry store, Spitz Jewelers has remained true to our founding philosophies. Founded on the tradition of service, quality, and value, today we proudly continue that tradition from the smallest request to the most intricate custom design. We love what we do, and with 3 generations of success as our inspiration, we look forward to continuing these traditions into the future. Come see us at 1333 North Main Street in Walnut Creek. Spitz Jewelers, making memories for over 75 years. Go Mustangs!
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
One falling down.
Family owned and operated since 1946 as a full-service jewelry store, Spitz Jewelers has remained true to our founding philosophies. Founded on the tradition of service, quality, and value, today we proudly continue that tradition from the smallest request to the most intricate custom design. We love what we do, and with 3 generations of success as our inspiration, we look forward to continuing these traditions into the future. Come see us at 1333 North Main Street in Walnut Creek. Spitz Jewelers, making memories for over 75 years. Go Mustangs!
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids.
36-31, Salesian leads Campo. Good game so far, just what we expected. First time in the tournament, Campo's not playing an undefeated team. We got the all-tournament team committee.
We're sitting by the most righteous, upstanding, sacred section in the gym.
Thick. It's getting thick over there.
It's getting heated. The tallies, pins are running out. Highlighters are exasperated right now.
I need to insert it louder so they could hear when we were talking about he had 15 and 15.
We're trying to give it to their good ear.
Right. But what would you rather be doing? Broadcasting or no, so we're here. Here we go. Johnson will inbound. There's Chad Nightingale. Thinking about his plays for next year. Spin cycle move, left hand, doesn't go. Sanguinetti with the one-arm rebound, held basketball, and it'll go to Campo.
And Petit just trying to follow his offensive aggressiveness. He's lucky he didn't get a foul right there, but waited to, get in the mix and get a jump ball.
Note to our young broadcasters, the jump ball is no more. Held ball. Duly noted. O'Reilly wanted Sanguinetti to cut to the basket. He was kind of tangled up, and it's a turnover. That's 6 turnovers so far for the Cougars. Skip pass, but Jones intercepts it for some reason, and the Cougars come back. Oh, nice crossover. Navziger in and out. Jones with the rebound.
Good looks again by Campolindo. And there has to be a high hand contested, because they know once they get fired up, they can go.
Petit, left hand, doesn't go. Jones with the rebound.
There we go.
And the post up. Keeping the paint, big fella. That's
Get
where
in the mix.
Your best basketball is. Bergeron goes right through the defense. O'Reilly misses. Jones gobbles it up.
I know O'Reilly wants that one back. Rare miss for him.
Loving crossover. Jones 3-4 dribbles. Left hand. Nice move, big fella. Back-to-back post baskets. That makes them very dangerous. Believe it's the largest lead of the game for the Pride, 40-31.
Senior Jones sitting at 6'6". Another wide open three.
Miss. Rebound. Bergeron. Robeson. Jump hook.
He's going to get to his spot. Nobody's rushing me.
I would imagine when he warms up, he starts inside out. I know most kids, he'll start bombing threes. He'll get there. Work along he does such a great job along the basket. Loving buries the three, the sophomore.
First basket for Loving.
And then Bergeron just does the Summer League layup, and that'll just not make Coach Mellis very happy. You're watching the championship of the GIBT on NorCal Sports TV. (43-35) Salesian. And these schools really aren't that far apart. And Salesian, since 2014, holds a 4-3 advantage, but Campos won the last two. Last night, Coach Dyer called timeouts. They got stops.
There it is there, look.
That streak continues. Bresnikar does the Barishnikov along the sideline. Been waiting to use that all weekend long. Shimmy, shake, Robeson misses. Sangonetti, or actually Navziger tried to get the offensive rebound. Jones. Don't go to the side, big fella. You're taller than anybody right there. Held basketball. See, turns aside. Floating away. Go and attack that basket. Goodwin in for Johnson.
And Jones, you got to run hard, fella.
Foul on Mansour. Wanted to do the reverse to the basket.
But if he sprints high to sell the fake and then comes down low, that's a lob dunk.
And when you're when you're the biggest guy on the court, there's not much selling that needs to be done on those things, right? Use the fake and the kid's doing this. No, it's a quick hit. It's an eye. It's a shuffle. It's a shoulder. I'm going to write a song about that.
Got him.
Layup. Miss. Bresnikar with another board.
Everybody trying to be fancy and finger roll that thing. Just go score. Oh.
Robeson. Side of the rim. But what did Goodwin do? Blocked out. He's still in the game. Petit.
There you go.
Petit had his two front teeth knocked out on Thursday. Came back and finished the game and started again yesterday. So you talk about toughness. Truly, truly demonstrated with that. Not a sponsor, but thank to Dr. Watkins for being here to take care of him. Robeson.
Everything flat,
Save
no legs.
By Mansour and a layup by Robeson.
Campo just still clawing around.
They're not going anywhere.
Oh!
O'Reilly with the block. Like, dude, we didn't know. You're bigger. That guy's bigger than you. We didn't know you were going to block his shot. And he's screaming out. Navziger will take a break. Bergeron in the game. Got a little. Nice hustle. Take that Spalding ball, throw it outside is what I do. And insert the Wilson ball. We should have one right underneath there.
We should just have one locked in it.
Bring it everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm. I know I got a Wilson in the trunk.
Mansour with the foul on the inbound play. Jones didn't play with a lot of confidence on Thursday, but yesterday and today his movement has just been more fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Good inbound play. Davis.
Got him.
Ten-point lead. That is the largest lead of the game. It was 9. Bergeron. All right, Davis, you got me the last time. I'm just going to come back down and get you. He'll be shooting free throws.
We see Davis, just a nice stop and pop. Got past him. Not to get in the key because he's a little guy. But then Bergen just coming back with his own contact, getting to the free throw line. No clock moving.
I loved this question earlier today. Why does a lunchbox pertain to me? You're a throwback. You're old school. Not many kids go to school with a lunchbox anymore. I know your niece does. I believe you said that last night.
Yes, sir.
And he just shook his head up and down and smiled. I like that. Good stuff. 47-39. Davis.
Ooh. That pivot was moving.
Goodwin. Jones. Miss. Rebound will go to Campo. Or will go to Salesian. My mistake.
I typically don't like when Jones starts dribbling, but I can tell coaches have worked with him. He's making stronger moves with the rock. And that's really the thing. When he dribbles, he's not as strong with the basketball. So just making a move is easier for him.
Well,
steps out.
I think the difference I see tonight is there was a message I believe sent. Make your dribbles purposeful.
Yes.
Right? And they have been tonight because he got passes in the other games where out inside and he going to try to dribble inside. Dragged his foot, no call.
But also, as Johnson scores right there, putting Jones in the right position to just catch the basketball where he can either do a power dribble or just go and score. That's key too. Difference from last night.
Mansour drives, takes it right to Jones. Robeson misses the putback. Bergeron. I don't even need to look the stat sheet at the end of the game. I know he's going to have at least 5 rebounds. Pretty move. Bresnikar, Bergeron.
Look at his movement right now.
Constant movement. Mansour, 15-footer, goes 13 wide right. A chance. This is a golden possession for the Pride, and they treat it as such. Largest lead of the game for Salesian.
And we see that last bucket. Just I'm faster, quicker, beat you to the punch.
Younger.
Twisted that ankle there a little bit. So he's walking extremely gingerly.
Davis pushes it to a 12-point game. I believe we were good. Let's dry up the floor a little bit. We will be driving home in the rain. Just looked outside, but that's fine. I mean, not just. Obviously, I've been sitting here, but at halftime. Navziger will inbound. He's had a quiet night scoring. Mm-hmm. He got that 3 early on. I don't know if he's scored since.
Nothing.
And he only had 3 last night.
And sometimes, too, during this moment, it's just finding those streaks, knowing where you want to get in. Sometimes you go cold, especially when you're known to be a shooter.
Robeson, stolen. Foul.
Yep. I knew that was coming. Frustration foul.
Berggren telling the guys, calm down. All is calm. Like Kevin Bacon in Animal House. Probably none of you seen it. Shame on you anyway. All is calm. Calm down. Deep breath. Another chance to make it the largest lead of the game.
It's a good move. Got to finish. Oh,
Nabziger,
better
great
defense.
D. One guy touched the basketball on that possession. Long with that. Loving with the rebound. He goes, I can't shoot on back-to-back possessions. But if you're a scorer and you're a shooter, shoot it. Right? I mean.
I'm pulling up right here. That's a great block.
Sure, it would be nice for them, for Campo, to be just down by 10 or 9.
They got to get a bucket. Oh.
It's a turnover.
Wasn't looking.
And one. Wheeler. Johnson with the assist. Salesian 53-39. Wheeler for the and one. They only got 4 guys on the floor. I ain't going to help you, but I'll play.
I'm ready.
Of course you are. Goodwin figures out he should be in. 15-point lead.
And it's got to be a good execution here by Campo. Everybody got to be locked in, whether it's fatigue or whatever the case may be. They just seem off.
Robeson, they need this. They don't get it. Salesian outscores Campo 18-8 in the third. They lead 54-39. We'll bring back the final chapter. You're watching the championship game of the GIBT on NorCal Sports TV. Family owned and operated since 1946 as a full-service jewelry store, Spitz Jewelers has remained true to our founding philosophies. Founded on the tradition of service, quality, and value, today we proudly continue that tradition from the smallest request to the most intricate custom design. We love what we do, and with 3 generations of success as our inspiration, we look forward to continuing these traditions into the future. Come see us at 1333 North Main Street in Walnut Creek. Spitz Jewelers, making memories for over 75 years. Go Mustangs! Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation. Final chapter, Salesian up by 15, their largest lead of the game. Robeson drives.
There you go.
A kiss. Eric Watson, Jimenez, Petit, Claytor, and Davis for Salesian. Nabziger, Robeson, Mansour, O'Reilly, and Berggren. Not a time to trade baskets.
Everything got to run them off the three-point line.
So the last time Salesian won this tournament was in 2018. They're trying to win it for the ninth time, and Nabziger says, "Easy, big fella," and buries the three. 12-point game. Jimenez, 22-footer, goes 25. Mansour grabs the air ball.
And we know Coach Dyer had a great talk with his team.
Nabs misses, one and done. Claytor with the board.
It's always ironic as the minutes get closer to losing, we try to pick up our tempo.
Basic called out by Coach Mellis.
And there's going to be a screen. Cut, turn the corner, UCLA cut.
Always a high post entry.
It's got to be a rub right there.
Reaching, Berggren.
And so a couple things help sell as we see that last three by Campolindo. A couple things help sell that high post rub. You got to catch the ball high. I think it's a little bit extended. Come lower down to the elbow. But when the cutter is coming off, I got to sell it, so I got to lie a little bit and rub shoulders. When I rub shoulders, either the defender is going to go with the ball who's getting handed off, or I got an opportunity to turn the corner there.
Oh, Jones working hard for the basketball.
Oh!
Steal, Berggren. Robeson possesses the ball. Mansour.
Picked his pocket right there.
And we've got a foul.
Yikes.
That is only the second team foul on Salesian.
Yep. 4 fouls
Jimenez
in the game.
will take a seat. Goodwin checks in for him.
Swing. Ball just came from there. Got to get it from that side.
Robeson, heartbreak, rebounded, Jones.
Robeson is just settling right now. That's not his game.
Layup drill. Claytor, he had 9 in the fourth quarter last night.
When you want to go score, go score. Ooh.
Reach in on.
It was the body.
On Goodwin.
But right here, it's a clear mismatch. No help side D. I don't know what we worried about.
His momentum going towards the basket. Mansour.
Move the ball. That's when you guys are the best. Cut. Get wide open looks but from your ball movement. There we go. I like the active hands. Got
Good
him.
look by Mansour. Heartbreak. Rebounded by Goodwin.
Just nothing able to go in for the Cougars. Swing.
Drive and kick. Petit misses. Robeson with a defensive rebound.
A lot of contact there. Go middle.
Drive and kick. Mansour one more time. They've had 2 tough games.
Yep.
And it's showing. Back-to-back-to-back games are not easy at any level. High post entry to Jones. Johnson.
Got him.
61-44, largest lead of the game for Salesian.
Campo just got to keep fighting. Salesian firing on all
Nabziger
cylinders.
miss. Rebounded.
One and done.
Campo's only scored 13 points in the second half.
Another one.
Johnson, Berggren, rebound.
And I'm used to Campo with more movement, getting some backdoor cuts. See, there it is there.
O'Reilly.
Ooh.
Hustle, timeout, Coach Dyer. You're watching the championship of the 68th Annual GIBT on NorCal Sports TV. Why do they?
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
$61-40, 61-44. Campo 5-0. Salesian 3-1. North Coast section matchup here in the championship game. Robeson.
Johnson hit on the elbow there.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Campo has been close to making a three in the last 3 or 4 minutes. And then you do that. And then a guy who's a scorer, you give him a chance, take a breath, get 3 free throws.
And you stop the clock.
Yep. And all of a sudden, he gets a chance to find his mark.
And in basketball people's minds, as we are, game's never over.
No. Nope.
And I like Salesian being ready on that second one. Hopefully they don't fall off and miss out on this third one.
Coach Mellis having a coaching moment with Aaron Claytor. Robeson makes 2 of 3.
Let's see how this
Jones,
full court
get out of
press.
there, big fella.
Oh!
Held basketball.
Could have been a possible turnover there, but now we need shoes again.
A lot of coaches would call a timeout there, that being.
I don't know if he had one. Does he have any more?
Oh, let's just imagine that he did, but he knew he didn't have. He knew he didn't have the possession arrow, and
if he didn't call a timeout, I don't think he knew he had the possession arrow. One of the two, typically, because he would have tried to save that one. Coach Dyer would.
It was a bad point. Bad point I brought up. I'll get over it. Davis in the game. He's made some big baskets. He made a layup with 1:33 left in the third quarter to make it a 12-point, and then they just built and finished that quarter. Davis assist
there you go.
to Pertine.
And I'm typically used to Campo move the ball.
Robeson.
Or go take over the game yourself.
Coach Dyer with a timeout. We'll take another break. You're watching the championship of the 68th Annual GIBT on NorCal Sports TV.
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Time on the clock, 63-48, situational basketball. Salesian will inbound. Campo will press. Claytor goes right through the Campo defense, but then O'Reilly with the hustle steal. Bresnikar to O'Reilly, and he attacks the basket and lays it up. They're not going to go away. They might lose this game, but they're not going to go away. Foul on Landon Fly, brought in to do exactly that, to foul. And then Gavin Rendell will check in the freshman Davis. Be shooting 1-1. No wonder these officials are so svelte and in shape. They did 2 games today. Well, we did 4, but yeah, we're just sitting here. Officials have done a great job in this whole tournament.
They have.
Mansour, O'Reilly, skip pass, Bresnikar, bomb it, big fella. Short, save, O'Reilly. He loses it, gets it back and lays it up, doesn't go. Johnson will rebound. Coach Mellis has got his hands up, palms out. That means slow her down. Johnson.
We don't need no rush shot here.
Petit with the seal and the layup. 17 has been the largest lead for Salesian. Mansour turns it over.
Go get it.
Claytor. Robeson. O'Reilly.
And that's going to be the ball game. No need to foul here.
Nice strong catch by Loving.
Uh-huh.
(68-53) victory for Salesian. Congratulations to them and Coach Mellis. We're going to just take a quick break and decide what we're going to do with the post game. You're watching, or you were watching, the championship of the 68th annual GIBT on NorCal Sports TV.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
We're going to give a final thank you to the GIBT committee, all their partners, our partners. And it'll be about 348 days until we return. Don't count those. I'm just throwing a number out. But anyway, we'll close out from Gridley's Farmer Hall, where Salesian beat Campolindo 68-53 to win the annual GIBT championship here on NorCal Sports TV. Salesian wins this tournament for the ninth time. You've been watching the 68th Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Thanks to our crew, all 12 games on the floor cam, Anthony Tellerico, Liam Aiken, my broadcast partner Lauren Goodman, and our OG director Dion I. I'm Chris Babcock. Here in Gridley, good night, and thanks for being on the show.